Hello, Standard 6 pupils. Welcome to this lesson. I wish to introduce a new topic on decimals because in our previous lesson we concluded the topic on fractions. And to begin with decimals, I want us to look at the place value. Place value. And on the place value, I want to take you back to place value of all numbers before I introduce on the place value of decimals. And in place value of all numbers, let us have a number like 892,467. So when we are giving the place value of these numbers, I said we begin from the right side. So on my farthest right side, I got 7. So what is the place value of digit 7 here? Very good. The place value of digit 7 here is ones. How about the second digit? What is its place value, class? Absolutely right. So the place value of 6 is tens. How about 7? Very good. The place value of 4 is hundreds. What about the place value of digit 2? Good. Thousands. The place value of digit 9? Tens of thousands. And lastly, the place value of digit 8 is hundreds of thousands. Good. Having gone back to the knowledge on the place value of our whole number, I wish that we could write how we write ones, tens, and the total digits that each has. So ones is written as 1. So we write 1, that is 1. That is, when it's only a single digit, it's in one's place value. Then we have 10. It has 2 digits, therefore this is 10. Then we have 100. This is 100. We also have 1,000, which has 4 digits, therefore this is 1,000. And with 5 digits, we have 10,000, and we write it as 10,000. And so on. When we go to 100,000, and lastly to millions. So having remembered this, having remembered the place value of whole numbers, I wish that we start with the place value of decimals. And in decimals, we have we begin with 10, since we can't have a number with only one digit. So I wish to start with 10. We begin with 10. And 10 as a decimal, we write it first as a fraction, 1/10. And 1/10 is written as a tenth. Then we have 100. 100 as a fraction, we write it as 1/100. And 1/100 in ones is written as 100. Next, we have 1,000. And 1,000 as a fraction is 1/1,000. So when we write 1/1,000 as in ones, it's thousands. And don't forget the TH at the end. So 1,000. Next is 10,000. So 10,000 as a fraction is 1/10,000. And 1 out of 10,000 in ones is written as 10,000. Then we come to this side. Now, this a tenth as a decimal is written as 0.1. You find that there is only one digit after the decimal point, and therefore 10, that is 0.1, has one decimal. It has only one digit after the decimal point, therefore it has one decimal place. Then 100 is written as 0.01. It has two digits after the decimal point, therefore it has two decimal places. Then 1000 is written as 0.001, 3 digits after the decimal point. And then 10,000 is written as 0.0001, 3 decimal. It has 4 decimal points. After the decimal point, we get 4 digits. Therefore, when we are finding the place value of this digit, after the decimal point, this is a tenth. Therefore, after the decimal point, the first digit on the right is in 10th position. Therefore, its place value is 10th. If we hand two digits after the decimal point, the very first digit after the decimal point is in 10th place value. Then the second is in 100th place value. And therefore the place value of 1 here is 100, then 0, 10. In our next example, that is 0.001, the place value of 0, the first 0 shall be 10. Then the second 0 after the decimal point is 100. And then 1, the place value of 1 shall be 1,000. And lastly, we have 1 out of 10,000. So the number is 0.0001. Therefore, class, what is the place value of the first digit after the decimal point?
10.
10. Very good. After the first, okay, the second digit after the decimal point, class. Very good. 100. How about the other 0? Absolutely right. 1,000. And lastly, the place value of digit 1. Very good. 10,000. Therefore, having known that if you are given any number and you are required to find the place value of digits, you first of all remember that after the decimal point we have 10, 100, 1,000, then 10,000. So if you are given a number like 2.6732, after that, let's begin with the digits after the decimal point. The first digit here, which is 6. What is the place value of digit 6, class? 10. Very good. The second? Very good. 100. That is digit 3, class. Very good. 1,000. And lastly, digit 2.
10,000.
Absolutely right. 10,000. How about on? How about on the left side? The first digit is always ones. Very good. Ones. So, having known that, in our next lesson, I'm going to introduce and to teach about rounding of decimals, having known their place value. So thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.